Hi students, in this video we are going to learn 8th standard English Unit 2 Poem My Hobby Book Bag Exercises. Children, now let's see the glossary of this poem. Breeding, procreation, rational, intelligence, achar, slightly open, cackle, informal laugh, constructing, establish or create, vigorous, powerful. Now let's see the comprehension questions now. What is the hobby of the poet? The poet's hobby is reading. Second question. What does ajar mean? Ajar means a slightly open door. Third question answer. Can the poet fly without wings? As the poet reads the books, it let him fly without wings. Fourth question answer. What can children do to society if they read? If all the children would read, they would construct a dynamic society. Fifth question answer. What is the theme of the poem? The theme of the poem is creating a powerful society through reading. Children, now let's see the next exercise of this book bag exercise. On the basis of our understanding of the poem, tick the most suitable option to complete the statement. Reading wastes my time, helps me think deeply about everything, keeps me busy, helps me in thought breeding, which is the correct answer. Help me in thought breeding is the correct answer here. My hobby, arguing in the court, working in a hospital, taking me far and near, selling goods in a wholesale market, which is the correct answer. Taking me far and near is the right answer here. Reading helps me to weep and cry, lets me fly without wings, works in field to produce food, helps me asleep quickly, which is the correct answer. Let me fly without wings is the correct answer. Reading blesses the children who read, helps the children to construct society, blesses the teachers who teach, blesses the farmers who produce food. It is the correct answer. Help the children to construct the society is the right answer here. Students, now let's see the next exercise of this book bag exercises. Complete the table given below in order to understand the poem. The poet mentioned uses of the reading. The lines in the poem describe the uses. The rhymes used to the lines, meaning of the line. Thought breeding. Reading cultivates thought in us. Reading, breeding, meaning yes, reading cultivates good thoughts in us and removes bad ones. Second one, opens rational doors. Our mind is made to think intelligently with logical reasoning. The rhymes used in the lines are for ajar, meaning of the line. Reading helps us to discuss good and bad. Third one, fly without wings. The lines in poem describe the uses. Reading makes our mind cry, fly to think boundlessly. The rhymes used in these lines are cry, fly. Meaning of the line, restriction make us narrow-minded, so mind must think freely. The fourth one, constructing society. The lines in the poem describe the uses. If all the children are literates, they can build a dynamic society. The rhymes used in these lines are read, succeed. Meaning of the line, yes, our children must well educated. Children, now let's see what is this figure of speech now. A figure of speech is a word or a phrase which is given separate meaning from the normal one. It means something more than it seems to mean. It is used figuratively to give an implied meaning to the given context. It can either be used to make comparison or even to insist repetition or exaggeration. Figure of speech provide a dramatic effect. Let's see about rhyming words now. Rhyming words are two or more words which have the same sound. Words rhyme if they have similar sound when said aloud. Rhyming words usually occur at the end of the lines in a poem. Rhyming words make poem or song fun to sing. Let's see a poem now. A tiny little plant, deep in the heart of a little seed, lay buried so deep. A tiny little plant fast asleep. Out came the bright sunshine. Down crept its light into the seed too bright. A little plant woke up to see how bright the world might be. See here the letters printed in red is said to be rhyming words. Deep, asleep, light, bright, see, be. Like these words are said to be rhyming words here. Now let's see the answer the following. List the rhyming words in the first three lines. The rhyming words are deep, asleep. Which word is the poem rhymes with light? Into the sea, too bright. Now let's see what is a rhyming scheme. A rhyme scheme is a specific pattern used in a poem which determines which lines rhyme in the poem. Poets write poems with a rhyming scheme or a pattern. It is an arrangement of poem in a poem or a stanza. Let's see an example now. Upon a nice mid-spring day, let's take a look at nature way. Breathe the scent of nice fresh air. Feel the breeze within your hair. The grass will poke between your toes. Smell the flowers with your nose. Clouds from shades within the skies, and light will glisten from your eyes. See the lines here. Upon a nice midday, let's take a look at natural way. Day, way, the both words are ending with Y. So we take us A as rhyming scheme. Okay. See the next line. Breathe the scent of nice fresh air. Feel the breeze within your hair. Air, hair. The sound of the words are same. So we are using as B rhyming scheme there. Let's see the next two lines. The grass will poke between your toes. Smell the flowers with your nose. So it is taken as C. Clouds from shapes within the skies, and light will glisten from your eyes. The rhyming scheme is D. Like that, you want to find out the rhyming scheme. Okay. The rhyming scheme of the poem can be determined by the end of the word in each line. The first line ends with the word day and the second line ends with way. As both words rhyme with other, they are given the letter A. The third line ends with word and the fourth line ends with These two words do not rhyme with the ending words of the first line, so they are given the letter B and so on. We get a rhyming scheme A, B, B, C, D, D for the poem. Let's see the answer the following now. Identify the rhyming scheme of the given short poem. My dog likes bones. He eats them up. He's very sweet. He's just a pup. Now let's see the rhyming scheme for this. A, B, C, B. Complete this poem on your own with A B rhyming scheme. Pear's porridge hot, Pear's porridge cold. Pear's porridge in the pot 9 days old is the answer. This is the end of the book bag exercise. Thanks for watching this video.